Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another one-stop geek shop pod live unboxing. I am Billy at the_swan_man. Be sure to follow the podcast at the One Stop Geek Show 1 at Twitter or One Stop Geek Shop Podcast in the name bar. You know what it is. Be sure to follow us on Patreon for patreon.com/OSGSPOD. And that's about it. Right? Let's get to the good stuff. Got my rad shirt. So this is the last figure. I have two, so this is the last one. We had Man-at-Arms earlier. He's right here. I fixed him. I put his stuff on way wrong. Forgot how it was molded in the original figure, I think. Wasn't a MOTU kid. Wasn't a MOTU kid. So that's the juice for this line for me, is a crack at something I never really had, but I have all these fandoms. And with the WWE Eternia, as aforementioned, it was hard to resist. And so once I put the swords together from Skeletor and He-Man, yeah, here we are. So here we are. This is Beast Man. I believe the original has fur. This one is molded plastic entirely. You got your retro packaging. I have the beloved unpunched card. You got the artwork in the back. All six. So we'll just give it a little punch ski right there. Ooh, the beginning of the end for Beastman. These are fairly common. Satisfying. It's the same comic, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, something. These are fairly common, at least in my area. Walmart has rounders for these things, and they're more common than, say, the Ghostbusters throwback. But then again, they had that lawsuit for the Ghostbusters card, the Who You Gonna Call thing. They didn't have rights to use the phrase Who You Gonna Call, so they had to backtrack and make them whatever the hell they are now. Ghostbusters. We are Ghostbusters! So other than that, I love that packaging the most. But this has had a better release. Master Universe, the end cap that I got this from, a lot of them were unpunched. A little ASMR of the bag crinkling for you. But they had everyone, including the women. Like, I ordered the women online through Walmart through a friend just to make sure I got them. But they were pretty common. If you really want to try it, brick seek it up or just try luck, because it is the holiday season right now. It is late September, damn near August, or damn near October. Too many super kicks to the head. What's this? Whoa. What is this stuff? What is this mess? Bleep it. So he's got little fur booties. He's got some airbrushed doings on his gear there. Airbrush I was painting today. He's got little fur boots. Or he doesn't have toes. So I don't know if that's true to the original or not. He has, if they're not longer arms, I think the forearms are longer. He has the same buy and try of the other ones, and it feels like comes off, so you can swap parts with WWE or any other Eternia molded Nouveau Rimco figure. But I think his forearms are longer to make him more beastly. So if they use these hairy forearms for WWE Eternia Mankind, I'm here for it. So he's got some pieces, and I'm sure I don't know where they go. It's shoulder bits. Shoulder bits. I should have consulted the card last time. Shoulder bits. So we'll see if we can snap on these shoulder bits. And he has, just like the first figure, the bits I know, he has his little crappy whip. For whippings. Not much juice on that. This one has a plug. Man-at-Arms had little sliders. This one has a plug to put your thing on. I think the Braun Strowman WWE Eternia figure has a lot in common with this one in terms of just shoulder pads and hirsuteness. Is very hairy, which, is good. That's a good thing to have. Try to get him complete. I'm trying to get this little nipple guy on, and it's fighting me. Because this Beastman's got some mad triceps. Let's tell you that. Beastman's got some wild, thick tricep time. Come on. Boo. I'm embarrassed. I didn't play with these things, so it doesn't matter. There you go. Complete fait accompli. So there's your beast, man. He's got a funky head. All of these figures have been pretty good. Like I said, when I didn't collect them at first because they look cheap, but for $14.97 and the fact that it's like remix beginning of a whole new wave because Battle Cat and the Land Speeder are out. Gonna have to get the Land Speeder. Probably gonna have to get Battle Cat because can't have He-Man without Battle Cat. That's just the way it is. But there he is. Pretty good figure. They're all really good. I was down on them, and now I'm a true believer in some, since the word my kid really likes the chunky wonkiness of them. She played with the WWE Eternia ones for me, which got me roped into the collection proper. So it all is a means to an end to have fun with your toys and to pass that love on. So yeah, my kid loves playing with these guys because they are chunky, easy to articulate, and you can pop their heads off, and that's fun for kids. And it's fun for me because now I've got, these rad figures I never had and only had a passing interest in. But between these and G.I. Joe 25, because I don't believe in G.I. Joe Classified, more on that later, I'm getting a vast survey of the toys, not that made us, the toys that, permeated my childhood, at least the first third of it. And, just needs some new RoboCop over there. Oh, he's hidden. Needs some new cap-firing RoboCop, and you'll pretty much have it. Because we got Ghostbusters, we've got Rad G.I. Joe in that scale, we got Masters of the Universe again in this scale, more affordable this time, more widely available. And that does lead to the question, like, what are action figures having their last hurrah through old folk like me, or who's to say what the future holds? So, next unboxing live. Tweet us, let us know at One Stop Geek Shop Pod. But I got a box. See, I put a poll up to see who wanted to open what and when. And the whole one vote, thank you, voter, that we got wanted more Masters of the Universe. So we got Masters of the Universe. I got all four. And maybe, if there's demand or time, I will throw those guys in the Eternia ring and show them all off. But the next two unboxings come from Ringside Collectibles. Use Ringside Collectibles for all your wrestling pre-orders. Wrestling is my main jam. I think you can see. We got Bendham Stone Cold Steve Austin behind me. We got autograph Zack Ryder and the stripe up there. Let's see if we can. Got some collectibles. Brandy. Miss Brandy up there. Yeah. AE dub all the way, but thanks to Ringside Collectibles, I didn't have to fight Walmart for something a little more rare than Masters of the Universe. I wish they had this kind of boxing, but we've got your Superstar Billy Graham with two heads, past and future. And we have Walmart exclusive Classy Freddie Blassie. No one narrated WrestleMania better than this man. You pencil-necked geek. I'm not doing the voice today, but it fits perfectly with my 80s collection. One of them was Target, I think, but I didn't feel like fighting. I think Billy Graham was Target exclusive, and then Ringside was kindly enough to, make those available to all of us. All of us collectors that are crazy enough to pay for it. So I'm checking the tweets just in case. Nothing. So I am Billy from the One Stop Geek Shop Podcast. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the new old Beastman. I hope you like us on Twitter, like and subscribe, share this video if you wish, for all your all your toy friends, all your fawn, share the pod, give to the community, collectors, helping collectors, and for One Stop Geek Shop Podcast, never grow up, never surrender. Yes, I want